let you all stare fear in the face to reach for the stars.
Hi guys, and as you notice, there's a black screen behind me because the game is down and it's getting ready to patch, which won't be later on. Ah, I'm like everybody else out there going, okay, downtime, other games, something, anything, while we wait for Dawntrail. And I know that a lot of people have already done this, like Naomi, and Mr. Happy, but I figured I'd throw my hat into the ring too and let you guys know what I'm looking forward to off of the patch notes. May not be the same as everybody else, and things on there may be different than for you too. So let's see if I can get it up here. Ah, there we go. There's the patch. And we've got all the breakdown here. Playable content, battle systems, items, systems, quests, fates, Grand Company, Gold Saucer, PvP. The areas are going to be cool to look at. I'm looking forward to seeing the new areas, the new graphics in the new areas. I have a friend who's hot to get to Solution 9, and we'll be just power gaming it until he can get there. And then he's going to live at Solution 9. Okay. New open field areas. I think this one here with the clouds around the mountain is wow. I know we'll never get to fly up there, but that's wow. That's cool. I'd like to. I'm never really good. I'm not a fan of desert dry areas, but this is unique. That's cool looking. Wouldn't it be nice to have a house that looked like that? That sort of reminds me of stuff from Island Sanctuary, really, with the curve of the roof. But that's just me. And the open areas, maybe that's it. Hey, Papa and Buddy Girl. Yep, they do, but I don't know if I will get it because I'm not a partner or whatever they yet. I don't have 50 followers. I'm trying, doing my best. This is cool. Can't wait to see that one. Yeah, I'll get it. Well, we'll see. If I do, I was going to cover that eventually. That's one of my tabs. I'm just going over the patch stuff, what I'm looking forward to seeing. Those are kind of cool. New ethereals, of course. They're going to decrease the amount it takes you to port around to other older places, which would be nice. And this will probably cost a lot just to port over. Let's see, of course, the quests and figuring out which side's going to win. That's going to be interesting. I love it. And this is one I'm going to look forward to. You know, getting a free Fantasia is always cool. So, depending, as I have early access, so I will be playing Friday. Me. And I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of other people too. But, you know, I'm looking forward to this. But I'm going to go get the Fantasia. It can't hurt. I mean, I like the way I look right now. But it's always nice to have one in the bank in case you go, wow, you know, I really, you know, I've used Fantasias before because I wanted the fangs and not the cat eyes. So I had to swap my stuff over to night. Ah, yes, the new, there's the other quest lines for each cl class, sort of, you know, warriors of magic, tank, melee, ranged, etc. Just like they had in the Cursarium and God, where was the other place I did them at? I remember doing them. Was it Charlian? I don't quite remember, but there was another sort of thing of quests that you do just for yours. If you do all of them for each class type, there's a special one. They don't have that. They won't have that in this patch yet, but you know, yeah, the new classes. I'm I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon. Everybody's like, oh, I want to be the hyper, and I'm looking forward to Pictomancer, and it's like, okay, cool, you do you. The one I'm interested in, which is not coming up yet, is the Beastmaster. If I can go out and tame animals, because I've always liked that. In WoW, I was a night elf hunter, and I really enjoyed the thrill of going out and hi, me puss. Yeah, you want to go into a Lalafell phase? Yeah, I haven't hit the Lalafell phase yet. I've been happy as a Macolte. I like my kitty. So anyway, um, Viper Pickermatcher, I think they're going to be cool to watch. I applaud the people who are going after them. I'm just, I do Bard. I do what I do. I've got a healer that I'm working on, which is good. I've got a dancer, which I really haven't touched since I leveled her up. Um, so I'm not a big, gotta have all the classes. I don't do well. I do well with one if I focus on it. And I want to say at least I'm a halfway decent bard. And not so good on the healer, but I try. And of course, there's going to be deliveries. They're going to change them from tribal to something else now. Well, that's deliveries. Excuse me. Sorry. And they're getting rid of all the white scripts to purple. Cool. Less I have to keep track of. But there's going to be a new one coming in to replace the purple. And this, of course, this is just like the Crystarium on the first, where you have different quest lines for depending on which crafter sets you're working with or gatherers. Those are always fun. I've never had a problem with any of those. Matter of fact, sometimes I end up leveling my crafters and harvesters up before I even do my bard. Sorry, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm still drinking coffee. Now, this is something I can get behind 100%. Being to temporarily be able to hide PCs who are, standing on top of the NPC that you happen to get to. And I know it's collision. There's no collision between me and other people in the game, but still, it's kind of hard to click on that one person. You get the same sort of instance when you're around one of the bells. Everybody just seems to want to stand on it or craft right on top of it. It's like, okay, just let me click, okay? But be able to temporarily hide all these people when you come up, that's good. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know why they put this in. I never had a problem with following an NPC and not letting him see me, but maybe that's because I'm sneaky. Yeah, the elephant monarch. Oh God, Thorax, Jesus, elephant on top of the NPC. That's just harassment. Okay, pure and simple. Other player harassment. And we're going to get the next feature here shortly that I'm extremely looking forward to. But apparently on this one, people have had problems following NPCs and being seen. So I don't know, maybe it's just the ranger in me coming out because I've been able to follow people before and be sneaky. I'm sneaky that way, so maybe I have that going for me. But I never had a problem. They never saw me. you know, I do like this feature where, if you've got to do something along with, most of the time with the quest, if you've got to use something, there's been a little icon up there that you just click on. But they've added in sort of the action things. I never had a problem with typing say or, cheer or, but this is nice. It's nice. I like it. Never had a problem with text not matching the voice dialogue. I've never seen that. Maybe I'm just lucky. And then of course, yeah, they're changing tribal quests to allied social quests. This is allied society quests. Excuse me. Sorry. Which is going to be interesting. I mean, it's no big deal to me. I know what they are. they're side quests for groups that you want to get good at because they've got stuff that you want. New tradecraft and field levies. That's nice. Because you get to a certain point with some of the levies you couldn't do anymore. They didn't give you nothing. Um, I never have a problem leveling up my crafters either. I don't know why. I don't. New fates are always good. Gemstones. I'm happy that the amount of gemstones that you can carry has been increased to 100, 1,500, because I am maxed out right now. So having that cushion of 500 would be nice. I can go spend some on orchestrion rolls or something. I think there might be a couple minions I don't have. Maybe I don't know. Did I spend money on? Yeah, I spent money on a mount too. So let's see. This is nice. The fates that grant extra bonus experience will also give you bonus gemstones. It's cool. I like that. Very good. Okay. And they're allowing the shared fate window to come up faster, because it's sort of, you click on it and you wait. Large scale fates be shown. I don't remember these guys. Head, tail, and the whole damn thing. I wonder if that's, no, I was listening to Mr. Happy talk about this, and I don't think that's the one that's got the big horse that is out in, not the peaks. Maybe it is the peaks. No. Damn it. Can't think of it. Anyway, there's one out there that when it first started up, would almost crash the friggin' zone. As this thing was so rare, it had to happen. Well, you had some stuff that you could use to help summons it, but still, the weather conditions had to be right. It had to be this condition followed by this condition. You get my drift? And that didn't happen very often. I think we had it timed down to days or something. It was terrible. But yeah, all of a sudden when it would pop, word would go out, and the next thing you know, it's a big slideshow trying to kill this thing. So, okay. Additional items, that's good. Now this is cool. A workshop, company workshop, so I will have to look in to see what it's going to take for our FC to make these, because I think they're cool. The large one's got a balcony. I wish the small ones had some sort of balcony. I think that's not fair, but yeah, whatever. It's kind of cool. I might build one for myself. I don't know yet. Not a fan of the fence, though. Well, it's probably paintable, so maybe. I don't know. I know these are all one thing. You can't just have the fence and it's all one thing when you put it down. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Thorax. Because that is worth making, I think. It's cool. A lot of people are going to be making it. Just depends what it takes to get the schematic, and then what sort of materials you're going to need. And hopefully your FC's ships have brought in those materials already. And this is why maximum sub. We only got 2 subs right now. And from what I understand, to get the best, it takes almost 2 years to get all your subs up or something. It's like, wow. Well, we got a long ways to go. I'm sort of going back and forth between the ship and the subs, because while the subs are gaining experience, we've got to put the next set of outfit our oldest ship with some better parts. Okay, this is fine. This does not affect mine. It affects those data centers on Dynamis. So on Dynamis, it looks like you guys are going to have some more housing available, since they are reclassifying it. I don't know what the current classification is on the different wards, but they're switching it up. And I think they're making more free company / buyer options available. So, but this is one thing that I'm looking forward to right here. We can eject players from our estates or gardens and bar characters from entering our property. Okay, sure, it's only good for 10 days. All you got to do is set an alarm somewhere, you know, remind you in 10 days to rebar those darn people. Um, Free companies, you can designate up to 4 people to help kick people out. So they have the last 6 wards locked, and it looks like they're going to make it free for you guys. That'll be good. That'll be good. And then it says this part's even going to help because you can kick people off of your place. Personal estates, 3 tenants, you can have secondary rights, can kick people. Apartments, sadly, nobody else but yourself. These extra people in your that you've given permission to kick people off of your place have to be there on the plot in order for this to work. It also will look at their blacklist and kick those people too. So yeah, I like it because there's been times when I've heard people say they've gotten home and there's just these people in there that shouldn't be there. They won't leave. A lot of people leave their home open because they want people to see what they've decorated. Yeah, yeah. Good for the FCs who have clubs who have problems with people, and they need to get rid of them because they're disrupting everybody else's fun. So I think that is so great. Um, this is nice. You know, I'm not. It's just sort of, oh, okay, cool. You know, if you put in a bid on a piece of property, then you forget which one it is, and you go to bid on something else, it's going to tell you, hey, you got a bid over here, instead of trying to figure out what you did. It's nice. Now the new furnishings. This is a cool chandelier, but I don't think my little house is big enough to accommodate something like this. I think a large house, yes, it look good. I'm interested in this couch here. I like it. Um, I may have to look to see. I don't know if these are crafted yet or what. Um, and then of course the windows that you've got here, and then there's neon lights that you've got. So if you got a small space and you want some extra light to come through, it looks like this little window right here is going to be cool. It looks like these are smaller than the other ones. Outdoor furnishings. This is cool. I don't know if I want it or not. We shall see. I might not. I think this might be new. This. I think Mr. Happy was, or was it Meoni? One of the two was hoping that this was a swimming pool, but I don't see enough depth on that to be a swimming pool. But if it was, that would be kind of cool. Don't know. Indoor stuff. Of course, it looks like there's a new picture over here. The little lump thing here. Oh, it's a manatee. Little deer, stuffies, new bed. Looks interesting. We shall see. Striking dummy. Okay. New fish. That would be interesting. I like to fish. I have an aquarium. I like to swap the fish out once in a while. Hang on. You know, I don't do a whole lot of talking till I get to here. And then I do. These are all nice. Nothing has rung my bell as much as being able to kick somebody from your property. It's like, yes! The rest of them are kind of going, okay, this is cool. I like this. More stuff available for NPC. I think it might be, I don't know. That's a red mage outfit, so maybe the glasses? No idea. I know that, you know, that's coming. Female Rothgars are coming. Of course, there's new hairstyles coming out. It's kind of cool. I don't like short hair, so, but there's the bun. A bun for a bun, boy. Okay, I could see that. New glamours will be unlocked for avatar NPCs reaching 100. Okay. Cryle's been added to the trust system. Cool. What else? I'm not seeing, I don't do Wondrous Tales enough. I mean, all these other changes are kind of nice. They're nice, okay? It's just nothing that kind of rings my friggin' bell yet. Except for what? It's a new expansion. That's big enough. So new expansion and Fantasias, and then being able to blacklist and kick people off your property. That's in that order. That's what I'm liking so far. More stuff to go kill. There's the Pico batch quest line. What? Okay. What's going on with my stupid thing today? Said I was disconnected from my chat. What? Okay. I don't know. New actions and traits. Limit breaks. Certain status. Army. I mean, you guys have probably read through this half a dozen times. All the new dungeons. Those look cool. Looking forward to seeing that. New trials. He looks big and nasty and terrible. Different stuff. Scrolling. Elite marks that you could go out and kill. That's good. And now the tombstones. They're getting rid of all of them. Comedy, causality, and moving them all into normal tombstones, which I have maxed out at the moment. And I have not bought in the last sets of ore for my sage. So I'm going to have to spend those fast, and then, because the other two are pretty well maxed out also. So when I convert them, I'm going to have a lot of poetic tombstones. Yeah. Which is not a bad thing, but still. And then they're going to have a new tombstone that's coming out, which makes sense. Duty finder adjustments. Yeah. Allegheny tombstones of aesthetics. It's going to be the new tombstone. Tombstones of aesthetics. Now we're going to get into PvP, and I don't do PvP. I mean, I go with a friend of mine. I go do PvP. It's great if you do it on the daily. If you've got a character that you want to level up, it gives quite a bit of experience. Other than that, I suck. I do. I'm good at laying on the ground, though. I have gotten that one down pat. Muscle memory is there to lay on the ground. Yes. I think I got one kill one time, and I was like, oh my god. So there's going to be a lot of changes to PvP. A lot of good things for those guys. I'm happy for you. And these are some of the new items. And I'm guessing this here is a gunbreaker. No, machinist. Yeah, because the machinist has the pouch. So all the ranged DPS is going to be wearing this, which is okay. I'm not super thrilled about, but I'll see what I can do with it. If anything. Yeah. I may just glamour over it. Of course, they're putting in the face wear, where you can put something in the face wear slot, wear your glasses or shades or whatever now. And they've changed the icons on Fantasias and Retainer Fantasias, so you know which ones is what. It was somewhere in here. Oh yeah, the dual coloring system. You'll have two channels. It's nice. You can, with this button here, you can flip-flop them. If you want the blue where the yellow is and the yellow where the blue was, you can just flip-flop them. You can save favorite dyes. Kind of cool. I like it. It's going to be fun. So far, new expansion, Fantasia, kicking people off your property, and the dual die system. That's 4 in my order of. Oh my God, this is cool. Um, Assignment. What was that? Okay, they're not adding a new grade A dark matter can be used to repair level 91 through 100 gear, which is good. Wondering if they're going to make a grade 9. I'm missing. I'm missing what? I'm missing one? What am I missing? I'm still going down the thing. I'm not going, Well, I don't think I've gotten down there yet. Nah, I haven't gotten down there yet. There was one other thing I wanted to see. Oh, this is cool. You can get these on the Mog station, but at least, if I want to wear the fairy princess vest, which is cool, I can now. I'm not, subjected to gender Pacific gear now. I like it. And sundry splendors will be added to Old Charlian. Yeah, disable fate music. Yeah, I get tired of listening to that sometimes. There was something else here I was looking for, and it had to do with yeah, those are being adjusted. That's the scripts. I can't find it off the top of my head. It might be up above, it might be still below. But basically is this. If you have one character and you want, let's say you get it up to 91, you can go back on your other characters and you'll get a 100% increase in EXP up to the level of your highest character. So you don't have to wait till your main character's at 100 to bring your other ones up. You could actually bring the other ones up at the same time and get a lot of XP. It used to be only 50%, but it's always based up to your highest character. So they've changed it from 50% to 100% experience. So if my main character is 92 and my other character is 70, which 73 I think is my Dark Knight. If I hopped over to my Dark Knight and started, doing stuff to gain him experience, the experience I would get would be at 100% times 100%. Instead of 50% more, it's 100% more. So double what I was getting. So you can get your lagging characters up or classes up real fast. Oh, where were you on? Gathering will. That's kind of nice. I don't know why, because there's a bar at the top. I don't know why I need it on the window, but that's fine. The tackle box with swim bait, that's cool. I like that. And this is giving you more idea of, how to catch that fish, which is good. Yes, yes. Spirit on, yes. Yes, okay. Increasing descents from 650 to 710 is good. I have to read back. I don't know. There for a while, you could only have like 3 maxed in 3 maxed in desynthing. So, like culinarianist desynths like fish, okay? So that one was always at 650. I mean, I got it up there to the max. But then I was working on, stuff that I desynth as a goldsmith and stuff, or leather worker. But I had to watch it because I could not have them all at max. So I need to go do some digging, see if they changed that. It's not saying here that anything about, you know, one class of desynthing is locked. It can only have so many at max, but they didn't say it. They don't say it here. New mounts. That I like that. That's cute. That's very cute. I want the kitty. Now, okay. Order of I want that. Expansion, Fantasia, be able to kick people off your property. God, now what was my fourth one? I've messed up now. I didn't write it down. Anyway, what my fourth one was, I'll remember it. And now the fifth one is the minions. Oh my goodness. I want the kitty, and that is a Manitou. What was my fourth one? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, oh my God, what did I pick for my fourth one? Oh, painting. Painting. You know, I'm going to write that down real fast. I don't get messed up again. So we got the X pack. The Fantasia. The kick the morons off your property. Paint or dyes. And minions. And I'm going to put a slash there, the new mounts. Minions mounts. They're going to count as fifth. Scrolling down, going down. Because I think they're cute. A little manatee running around you. That's so cute. The barding's nice, but it's not something I will probably look into getting. Just, it's not my bag. I like this. I do want this. Umbrella. Sixth, umbrella. You can see where my priorities lie. Okay, and the big graphic update where everything's going to look better. And I can see it here on the page. You've got extra detail where the water is sparkling as it should instead of just sort of a wet, dull look. And this really kicks it up. Before you've got fuzz. Now you can see the threads in the detail. I think that's going to be cool. That's going to be amazing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The seventh one is graphics. I know I should probably have that up higher, but that's just me. But I'm happy for this. This is going to look amazing. And then, of course, you got an addition of listening to what your character sounds like in battle. I've noticed that some of the ones I pick in the past, you know, they sound good with all these other ones, but if they're in battle, it's like, what the heck? Oh my God, that's terrible. So you can change the lightings and actually see. You have up to 30 minutes if you use the Fantasia to get just what you want look like. So you could log into the game, run around, go, I don't like that, log back to the creation screen and play with it some more up to 30 minutes, which is cool. I like that. Yeah, you can get retainers in Tuwali Market. I'm going to butcher that for a while until I go listen to Mr. Happy say it half a dozen times. I don't know why they're doing this, but the limbs of lower decks, the position of the red arrows indicating area boundaries have been adjusted. Wasn't really hard to see where the barriers were, but I do like that all maps will now be shown at high resolution, especially when you're doing map hunts and you get that little square and you're trying to figure out where. There's some maps that I've looked at that, especially Lakeland. I don't know what was going up with that. They gave me a piece of a map and it was like, there is nothing on this map that even, you know, looks like this. And when I found the spot, it did not on the map, finally found it. And I looked at the map and I looked at it was like, no way. No way could it be here. This doesn't even match what was up there. So, all right. I think that was all that really had, you know, jived my whatevers. Yeah, how to become a mentor again. Glamour guide. Requirements to keep new adventure status. You can, you know, when you lose when you lose your sprout, don't fear. You could always go in there and put it back if you want, if you really want. Mentor system. Leave. Yeah. I've reached land in hand, no problem. I have yet to get back to the mentor. I was mentor before Stormblood. I'd reached mentor status once. 12-fold Blessing Framers Kit has been changed to black. I don't even think I have that one. New filters for it, new stickers for the frames, portrait frames. They made their watermark or copyright stuff a lot smaller. But to temporarily hide this display of chat log has been added. Got more alarms. Increased from 10 to 30. So there you go. There's a whole bunch of ways you can put up alarms in the game to remind you of stuff. Yeah, blacklist. I love this is the same up there as the kick out. Okay? As far as I'm concerned. Because when they're blacklisted, it also kicks them out of your house. But when you blacklist a person, even if you have to group with them, you won't see their name. You'll see unknown. But normally, you will not see them anymore. You will not hear them anymore. I like it. I really, really like it. And they moved the blacklist tab in the main menu. It's going to be under social, under the main menu. So no more digging down to get to it. I like it. Yep. And it will block everybody on that account. I love it. I absolutely love it. There's not very many people on my blacklist, but I like that they finally fixed this. You know, maybe people won't be so rude knowing that, hey, you know, I could be blacklisted and just not be able to play with anybody after a while. Well, you can still group, but you won't be able to say anything, or nobody's going to hear what you say. You can also mute players, or temporarily unmute them too, just to see what they're saying. Then there's this. You can go in and put in up to 10 words and anything with these words, and it will not be shown to you. So if you get tired of seeing yells, you can have it block all yells or all shouts or anything else, maybe clubs or DJ or whatever words you want. You can have it block. You can temporarily, I think, unblock it. You can freely register them. Okay. Sorry, I was hearing something weird in the background going, what the hell is that? No, it's the cat, probably. He is weird. All right. I think everybody knows what the rest of this is. It's all the other stuff setting it up, all the interfacing stuff, some, you know, backslash commands, trophies. Nothing else that made me go, I can't wait for that. Just the 7 things. Expansion, Fantasia, kicking and blacklisting people out of your life. The dual paint channels, minions and mounts, which is always, you know, the umbrella, and then the graphic updates I'm really looking forward to. So there's that. Then, of course, this is all about the maintenance that is going on now, and that it probably won't be done until the 28th or the 27th, really late. We will see, because I end up staying up late anyway. So we'll see if I can download. There's also another announcement out there about, hi Meepus, Me bus? Uh, there's also stuff out there about what to do to keep from, getting congested and how we can't data hop for a while. And that's going to hurt a lot of clubs, let me tell you. Club I work at is Club Vanquish, and not only are they moving from Gilgamesh, they're moving over to Primal, and the club does not open again until August 2nd. So, I've been furloughed. I guess that's what you put. I'm not fired, but I'm furloughed. Which is fine. I'll be playing my heart out with other stuff. So now we get to come to this, since I'm a Twitch person. And let me see. Papa and the Buddy Girl said that I should be able to also do this. Because I'm thinking, well, I'm not an affiliate or a partner or whatever they call it yet. Trying. But if I can, I will put this up and I will definitely Twitch as much as I can, and so everybody can go get him out if they watch me. I don't think I can watch myself, so I probably have to go watch Mione or Mr. Happy. Buying Butterfinger bars. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, if I can do it, I will do it. I keep looking on my stream for the reviewer rewards, but this thing does not start till the 2nd of July. So I'm thinking that they will not make the banners available until closer to that. But as soon as I can, I will put it up. They will have some sort of banner on the screen stream saying it works. So we'll see what happens. But I'm definitely going to give it a shot because I would like anybody who watched me to get the hours watched rewards and get a mount. What the heck? Why not? I'm going to put the links to all these things when I finish this stream. So if there's something you guys want to look at further, you have at least one place to get them all instead of over here and over there. Of course, there's a link on the access to details for early access. I've got my code. I also got my Mountain Dew code set up and ready to go for my Mountain Dew mount and the little Mountain Dew bottle. That's all I wanted. It was like, okay. I drink diet. I had to drink diet. I don't drink full sugar stuff to get it. And Mountain Dew is not one of my favorite sodas, okay? I'm more of a Coke person. Or even Diet Pepsi, I'll go for. Diet Coke Zero I like the best. So anyway, I'll put these up there. This isn't going to be a very long video. I've gone almost an hour. Not a whole lot to talk about. Everybody's just kind of waiting. They're watching other streams. People are playing other games. I mean, the only other thing I play is my puzzles. Don't think anybody wants to watch me do my puzzles. I don't think. And I'm not sure why it's down there at the bottom. I'll have to rearrange my screen some. I have not tried doing the update yet. Well, then I will do that. I will go and start pulling down the update now. Yes. So until I see you guys again, thank you for joining me today. And like I said, I will put the links to everything that I kind of went over in the channel. Wow, that's a lot. I may start it later tonight. Well, thank you, Meepus. Thank you so much for following me. I really appreciate it. Helps me get to the point where I can have more bells and whistles to play with. For you guys. All right. I'm going to see you guys later. I will try to be streaming on Friday if I can get in. It's going to be kind of hard because I don't want to do spoilers. But I also want to stream. So I will have to walk a tightrope there. We shall see. All right. Have a great day. I will talk to you again soon.
Dear left brain, don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. 'Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. Dear right brain, you're so far off, oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense, your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause, all you feel is dread. My logic is fair, if it's pain, it's never gonna stop. 'Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. The sun's gonna rise again. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's our say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake.